Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Welcome to our $5 Friday. I so hope that this is a fun show and y'all are excited about these $5 deals and steals and bargains that we are going to have tonight. There will be some items that you've seen before at higher prices that I'm going to mark down to $5. There are items that you have never ever seen before. We'll even have some things I reordered because y'all wanted more of them. So I am just thrilled about this special $5 Friday auction. So I hope everybody is having a fabulous and wonderful day. Welcome to Lisa M. Adventure, who's going to be running my chat tonight and announcing all of the items, confirming the bids, making the list, and checking it twice. So I am so appreciative that you are here. Let me go ahead and make some channel announcements. The first announcement is that tomorrow night is our Viewers' Choice auction. And the theme that y'all voted for tomorrow night is Saturday. What am I thinking? Saturday is our Super Saturday giveaways. And Lisa is going to be helping me out by co-hosting, and she's going to be running the giveaways. And the way Lisa runs these giveaways is she writes down every time somebody buys something, and she puts it into a jar. And then we draw names. We don't draw once. We don't draw twice. We don't wait till just the end to draw. We draw throughout the show. You have to be present to win. And we will keep drawing. So the longer we go, the more drawings we will have throughout the night. And as long as people are buying, we'll keep selling and we'll keep giving away. So tomorrow's giveaway show should be super fun. And it's always nice to have Lisa there to co-host so that I have somebody to talk to. And you'll have somebody else for chit-chat. And then on Sunday is our Sunday Savings with Belle. We'll have lots of savings and clearance on Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. On Monday, we have our regular Bargains by Belle. And then on Tuesday, we have our Viewers' Choice auction, which is the theme Wings. And so wings will be angels, fairies, birds, owls, butterflies, dragonflies, everything and more that has wings. So it'll be a super fun theme. And I've already been gathering up various things that have creatures with wings on them. So there'll be some jewelry, there'll be home decor, there'll be all kinds of stuff. So welcome to Crochet Queen Kathy. So great to see you tonight. So let me go ahead and tell everybody who's here and everybody watching the replay how this works. So if you've never been here before, go ahead and click on the registration link that is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. After you fill that out, you can bid in numbers in the chat. We do ask that you bid in numbers, pretty please. That way we know you're bidding and not just talking about the items. And we have a legal representation of how much you are promising to pay, which is the amount that we put on your invoice. Because this is a real auction, all bids are legally binding. You are obligated to pay for everything you bid on. All sales are final. The only time you can retract a bid is during the auction, and all items are as is and where is. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees. But I do accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make all of the invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, and quite a few other choices. The methods of shipping that I use is a pirate ship. Pirate ship is a discounted shipping service that works with USPS and UPS in order to get the lowest discounted rates. And those rates are based on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I ship from New Orleans, Louisiana, based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. The bidding increments for tonight will be a low $1 bidding increment. And tonight, everything is going to be $5. Now, normally we start with a little $1 round, but in order to have everything be $5, we're going to make it 5 for $5. And throughout the auction, I might even sneak in a 2 for $5. So let's see who's ready to begin. I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. Hi, Crochet Queen Kathy. Thank you so much for being here. Can y'all hear me tonight? Let me just double check because I don't see anything going on in the chat. So sometimes I can't tell if I'm actually broadcasting and if y'all can actually hear me. So just want to double check on that. I don't know if my chat is stalled, but for some reason I don't seem to be getting messages. Okay, well, I just saw Lisa list 5 for 5. So let me show you what the choices are. The first choice is a nice big ladle. The second choice is a pasta fork. I love how it has the tines so that it gives the spaghetti, linguine, whatever you're having, a way to wrap around those tines. But it also has the slots. That way the water can drain out. Then we have a slotted spoon. Great when you're boiling up some corn or potatoes, eggs, carrots, so that you can drain the water as you're going. I've got a metal whisk. Then I've got a nice, thick, deep spoon. I've got a slotted spatula. I have a meat fork, and in the back, I have a grater, whether you use it for cheese, whether it's for lemon rind, nutmeg, endless possibilities. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. So great to see you. Okay, so with it being $5 Friday, it's going to be 5 for 5. So all night we'll be looking for $5 bids. Most things will be 5. This first round will be 5 for 5, and I might even sneak in a 2 for 5 somewhere. And it will probably be a short auction because I'll tell y'all, I've just had a long day at work. Almost started to just cancel today, but I thought, no, I'm a person that keeps my commitments. But it might be a shorter auction tonight. Okay, so anybody interested in any of these brand new black shiny kitchen utensils? Everybody, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Okay, last call on these. And tonight, later in the show, I'm even going to do a demonstration because, oh, and this is so funny. Lisa asked me to show her how something worked. And you know how when you were a kid and your parents are like, I'll show you when we get home. I'll explain when we get home. Well, I pulled that on Lisa. I'm like, I'll show you when we're at auction. I'll show you when I'm selling this item instead of just turning on my camera and showing it to her then. And she was such a good sport. I would have been livid if somebody did that. And she's like, oh, okay. So the fact that there are fewer people here today, I was kind of worried about it looking like an infomercial if I demonstrate a product. So with there being fewer of us later in the show, when I showed this product, and because Lisa couldn't fathom it, it is a cheat of how to French braid. Okay, last call on these kitchen supplies. These would be so cute, just tied up with a little ribbon and taken as a hostess gift when you're going to a barbecue, going to a picnic, going to somebody's house for dinner. Okay, let me just clear these away and we'll get to the actual auction. I probably shouldn't have done the 5 for 5 round, but I hated just not to have a few little dollar things for y'all. And sometimes people are sticklers in the comments. Okay, let's start with some stationery. Okay, these are going to be $5, but it's $5 for the lot. Look how cute these are. These are cute, adorable little pins. See, here's the pen, and here's the cap. There you go. So it's not just going to be one. No, no, no. There's one. Here, let me lay them this way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, don't run away from me. No, no, no. And 4. So you're going to get all 4 for the low starting bid of $5. $5 for a set of 4. And look how cute these are. So it's not for one, it's for the entire set of 4. And I think these unicorns are just darling. Who wouldn't want to write out a check if you got to use these sweet little unicorns? What kid wouldn't want to do their homework if they got to write with one of these unicorn pens? I just think these are so cute. So you get the entire set of 4. Okay, last call on these. Any interest? Okay, we're going to clear these away and they will still be available for somebody in the replay. Okay, next, I've got some other pins. These little pins look like cats. How cute are they? And they are filled with confetti. So here's the first one. Here's the second one. And can't you just imagine how fun these are going to be to fidget with, where you're trying to think, what should I do? What should I write? And you can just play with the confetti. Hi, Shelby. Just ask Lisa. Lisa's in church. And here's one with pretty purple inside it. Hi, Maria. And last but not least, here's the green one. So it's a set of 4 pens, looking for $5. After all, sometimes when you're writing, it helps to have something you can play, you can look at a different way. Great for those of us that fidgets, and these cats are just so cute. Okay, last call on these cat pins. All right, I'll clear these away. Okay, next. Do you have a shining star in your life, in your future? These have pretty little stars on them. Here's a blue one, pink, and light green. And what I like about these are these move back and forth. So if you want to sit there and fidget with them, you can. And they're just going to turn back and forth on its axis. So a set of 4, looking for $5 starting bid. Let me see if I can set these up so that y'all can see these a little bit better. Kind of hard to get the right camera angle for some of these. Okay, last call on these. Shelby, sometime you're going to have to bring your parents to the auction so that we can meet them. I know that I've always been curious to meet them, and I'm sure everybody else is too. But you're always my favorite teenager. Okay, we're passing on those. Oh, thank you, Maria. Okay, next, I'm going to show one more grouping of 4 pins, and then we're going to move on to something else. So here's 1, 2, 3, and this one will be 4. But let me show you what it is and how it works. It has all different colors in it. So when you push down, that color will emerge. Then you pop it back up and push down on another side. So now I push down the purple and the purple comes out. So this one pen has all of these different colors: purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and black. Linda, so great to see you. So, therefore, you're going to get 4 of these specialty pens. We're looking for $5 starting bid. So great to see you, Linda. We've been missing you, but I appreciate all of the orders you've made from the replays. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, everything's $5 tonight. So anybody for $5 for all 4 of these pens. This is the last pen since we've shown so many. And Linda, I'm not sure which kind of pens you were looking for. I did see a previous comment saying, Belle, can you get more pens? So when you watch the little bit of the auction you missed, you can let me know if it was one of those pens. And if not, let me know which ones you're interested in, and I'll try to get them another time. Okay, Maria's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6? And everybody click the thumbs up, pretty please. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And if y'all are watching in the background, jump in and say hello. Hellos are free, and you're more than welcome to just watch and socialize and talk. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I will absolutely do that. In fact, I'm going to stop and do that right now. Heavenly Father, I just want to lift up right now in this moment and always Linda's dearly beloved mother. You know her heart, you know her physical condition, you know that she's in the hospital, and I ask you to put your healing hand upon her, the hand of love, the hand of comfort, the hand of everything that there is. You made the world and everything and everybody in it. You know the hairs on her head, and you are the great healer, the great provider. So heal and comfort Linda's mom and Linda, because we all know we worry about our parents, and help her and Linda and everybody to give this over to you, to cast our cares upon you, because we know you care upon us, and to put it in your hands. It's in your name I pray. Amen. Now, my apologies for anybody who said this is an auction, this is not a house of worship, but when you have your own channel, you can do what you want to do. And when there are other people that believe in prayer and that ask for prayer, I'm the kind of person that's just going to provide it. Maybe it's all my years in music, but that's just who I am. And meanwhile, Lisa is still the hardworking person who went ahead and counted this down and got it sold to Maria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, first item sold of the night. Yay. Okay. Next, I have a set of 10 Crayola markers. And of course, these, like everything tonight, are going to be $5. So these are silly cents. Now you're saying, what constitutes a silly cent? Silly cents means it's not the same old boring cent. So for instance, you would think that red would be cherry, right? Well, red isn't cherry. Red is red velvet cake. Yum, yum, yum. You would think that orange would be orange. No, it is raspberry macaron. Yellow is lemon cake. Let me back up here. I'm having a hard time seeing it. And I think y'all are too. Green is key lime. Blue is berry smoothie. Gray is coconut cluster. Green is PB&J sandwich. Teal is mint chocolate chip. Orange is bananas Foster. Yum, yum, yum. And then we do have an orange dreamsicle. Hi, Carla. Oh, okay. Well, I had those earlier in the show. So let me know if any of those are wanted by you. Okay, any interest in the Crayola 10-pack of markers? They are washable and they are a broad line and they have silly scents, which I really think are delicious. Okay, last call on these Crayola markers. Okay, we're going to pass on those. Next, I've got a set of 4 baskets. So these are a great alternative to plates. So you can just line these with paper towel or some parchment, foil, whatever. And I know a lot of y'all use an air fryer. Now, I'm not blessed enough to have an air fryer, but if I had $1 for every time Lisa bragged about her air fryer, oh, so help me, I'd be a rich woman. But I have these and I use these when I eat hot dogs or when I eat tacos. They're just a great container for it. So, in this way, I can just line it and I'm not having to do a bunch of dishes. So, looking for $5 for a set of 4. And these are in a cobalt color. Oh, I'm sorry. I had the spinning stars rather than the spinning globes. I will try to get the globes in. I had the stars tonight. Okay, any interest in the 4-pack of these little baskets? Brand new, still tethered together. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Okay, next I've got this great console that's going to hold all your stuff. You put your tissues in here. And this opens up, and that's how you load it. On this side, we've got places where you can put your remote if it's next to your bed, or if it's in your bathroom, you can put your makeup brushes, your hair brushes. It's nice and deep. Nice and deep. So it's deep. Or if you wanted to put this on your desk, you can see how markers would go in here as well. Okay, thank you so much, Maria. Okay, sold to Maria. Okay, anybody for the console? got two big places to hold your stuff, and on the back, it's got room for your tissues. And it has these little feet so that it sits up. I just love a place for everything and everything in its place. Okay, last call on the tissue box holder with all of these organizers in it. Okay, next I've got a paddle-shaped cutting board. And it is full size. The dimensions are 7 by 14. It is both for slicing and serving. It has a textured non-slip surface, will not stain, but do not use it as a heat mat. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Maria was bidding? I keep forgetting the lag. I'm so sorry. So sorry. And everybody, make sure that you are on live chat if you're on a computer, not top chat, because a top chat will put your own chat at the top. And if you're on a phone, make sure you're on all chat and that your little red line is pulled all the way forward. Okay, congratulations to Maria. Thank you so much, Maria. Okay. Next, we've got a paddle-shaped cutting board, Lisa. So this measures 7 by 14. It is both for slicing and serving. You can tell in the pictures at the top, they're slicing bread. And at the bottom, they're showing charcuterie. And charcuterie has become more popular than ever before. And this is textured, so it is a non-slip surface. It will not stain, but do not use it as a hot mat. But you know what you can use as a hot mat? And we'll make it a choice. I have this beautiful trivet. It says blessed. This is made of wood. And then the inset is ceramic. Oh, okay. Maria's bidding on the cutting board. Well, it's going to be for choice. So there's the cutting board, and then there's the trivet, which is wood and has a ceramic inset that says blessed. And I'm going to add one more choice too. It's not a fun choice, but sometimes you need a pest repellent. So this will work on all kinds of pests. So if you want something that is just going to repel them with ultrasonic sounds, here you go. So, and you get 4 in the box. Much better than putting out bait. This way they just hear the sound and go a-running. Okay, great. I'm so sorry. I got confused when you were bidding and when you were just helping. So we've got 3 great choices. Linda's in 5. Any other interest? Otherwise, we'll count this down. So, Lisa, you've got an offer to help. You might as well take the offer while you got it. Thank you so much, Maria, for jumping in. I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. Okay, let's go ahead and count this down. We'll call it sold. Aw. I don't know if y'all have seen Lisa's last video. Lisa uploaded the cutest video ever this weekend, which y'all know how Lisa likes to shop. Not only shop at auctions, but shop in real life. And Lisa had this adorable video of Evie with one of those miniature carts. And it was the first time Evie had ever, I guess, gone shopping and gotten to have a cart of her own and pick things out and put in her little cart that she pushed herself. It was just cute, cute, cute. It like made my ovaries hurt. It was so cute. Okay, so I believe this is sold to Linda, correct? Linda, is there anything else you wanted? If not, we'll see if anybody else wants the cutting board or the wooden trivet with the ceramic inset that says blessed. Okay, last call on these. Next, let me bring up some items I want to reduce in price. I'm going to reduce this metal crock. I'm going to reduce this big canister that says Country Farms Sugar. I'm going to reduce this Country Farms flour. So these are three things that I wasn't selling for $5 before, but I am selling for $5 tonight. You'll see this is metal inside. The top is wood. So $5 for choice. And I have two of each of these. So if you want a seance, we can definitely hook you up for a seance. So you've got a choice of a Country Farm sugar canister, Country Farm flour canister, or this nice tall crock, which you could use as a utensil holder. Look how cute it would be. Or you could use it as a vase. So many things you could use it for. So looking for $5. Okay, any interest? We're so glad to have Maria here tonight and helping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Should have gone in and given her a wrench, and I just haven't. Right after the show, I will remember to go in and give her a wrench. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next. Everything's $5 tonight. I've got this heavy duty metal over the door hanger. So it hangs just like this over your door. And look how many rungs it has. Now, I use this for various pants and leggings and that kind of thing, but you could use it for towels. You could use it to organize your scarves, to organize fabric. You could use it for anything. So $5. I do have two of these. After all, why is your door not helping out for storage? I think most of us could use more storage space. And this is a great way to do it. This is super duper heavy duty. Now, I only have two of these. Only have two of these. You probably could use this as a drying rack as well if you wanted to. All right, Linda's in for 5. Okay, anybody for 6? Otherwise, Marie's going to count this down. Quick, quick, quick. There's Cool Ranch. I'm so glad you're popping in to say hello. Just seeing your name in the chat makes me smile. And you were such a great supporter. I know even when you were not here, you were still keeping me in your prayers, and I always appreciate that. Cool Ranch would have been okay with me stopping the whole show to pray earlier, too. So, all right. So this is sold to Linda. Anybody for the other one? I do have two of these super sturdy over the door hangers. Hi, Casey. So good to see you. Tomorrow is Casey's birthday on the 24th. So tomorrow we'll be singing happy birthday to Miss Casey. Okay, we are sold to Linda. I so appreciate you helping out tonight, Maria. Okay, next, I know some of y'all may be saying it's a little early for spring bar. And I know it's not till March 10th that we have time change, but this is just so pretty. And I thought, some of y'all may want to start buying now. So by the time you pay and I mail it to you, you have it ready. This is brand new with tax. It's a flower wreath. And I'll tell you what I like about this is look at the ombre of color. So often with flowers, they're just pink or just yellow. And I love that these have an ombre of colors to them. So y'all know everything's $5 starting bid tonight. Hi, Anne. Welcome, welcome. And everybody, make sure you come back tomorrow night where it's going to be our Super Saturday of giveaway. Lisa M. Adventure is going to co-host every time anybody buys anything at any price point. She's going to write your name on a slip of paper. She's going to throw it in the jar. And during the night, we're going to keep drawing. Not just once, not just twice, not just at the end, throughout the show. So it pays to watch and hang out and chat. And you must be present to win. So it's going to be a super fun night. We'll have items of all price points, from things that are just $1 to some fancy jammy sets that are going to be, I'm not sure, either 12 or 15, but brand new with tags. And y'all know I love some good jammy sets. Okay, anybody interested in this flower wreath? I do have two of these. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, I have this heavy duty wooden sign. Look how thick this is. Oh, but you can see the pretty pom poms too. It says, "Let the shenanigans begin." And you see these super cute little gnomes. Oh, well, prayers for your family, and family comes first, so you never have to apologize. So it's a come and go affair. You can come when you feel like it, when you have time, when you just want to socialize or need some encouragement. But I never want anybody to ever feel obligated. But we are so glad that you were here now, Anne. And prayers for whatever's going on in your family. God knows, even though we don't know. And sometimes it's best just to keep your private stuff private. And there is nothing wrong with that. So I've got this great sign. Let me show you the measurement on this. Here's my ruler. So you can see it's about the same size as a ruler. So 12 inches. And let me measure it going this way. Oops. This way, it is about 8 inches. So it's a good size. And I tell you what, I will make this for choice. Let me get another St. Patrick's Day item here. Don't fall, don't fall. Really? And it is this beautiful garland. So you can stretch this out as long as you want to, or you can put it super close together. It would be great stretched across a mantle or over a mantle. I'm going to put it back here. I have two of those. And I love that it has a shiny, glittery gold inside it. So the wooden sign that says "Let the shenanigans begin" is a one and done. This beautiful gold and green shamrock clover is a two available. Congratulations on your new phone. Okay, Maria's in for 5. Well, let's go ahead and count this down and we'll see what Maria wants. I've got just one of the sign and I have two of the shamrock garland. Oh, I'm so glad. I know that must have been frustrating and annoying for you. Okay, we are sold to Maria. Everybody congratulate Maria. Okay, let's see what Maria wants. Everybody congratulate Maria. The gnomes. Okay, great choice. All right. Anybody for this gorgeous garland? Okay, got 13 thumbs so far. Let's see if we can't get at least 20 tonight. Okay, last call on the garland. Thank you so much, Carla, for helping us out with the thumbs. Okay, now I've got some beautiful, really gorgeous Baroque golden uh, frames. They have kind of a Rococo styling to them. Now, this one is just kind of barely hanging on. The package is coming open, but it is still new in the package. Still new in the package. This one still completely sealed. So they almost look like art, even though I think they were just trying to sell the frames. But this one, I kind of like the subject inside. Maybe it's just because he's a handsome exotic guy. Oh, I should have said that out loud. Okay, so looking for $5 for a choice of frames. Anybody need a golden frame? And just look how really extraordinary the frame is. This design is so elaborate. Hi, Catherine Mary. Hi, Jim. I'm so glad to see y'all here. I guess it means y'all are getting your emails because I did email you as directed. They are, let me see if I can, well, maybe it'll say on this one. These are 9.5 by 7.5. But you know what? I wonder if it holds a 5 by 7. Let me see if it holds a 5 by 7. No, it doesn't, because this would be, well, I take it back. No, it wouldn't hold a 5 by 7. It would hold a 4 by 6. And the overall frame is 9.5 by 7.5. Sorry. Okay, any interest? They're not wood. They are an acrylic. Not like a thin plastic, because plastic would bend. They're a thicker acrylic. But that's why they're just $5. Otherwise, a frame this elaborate would be way, way, way more. So it's acrylic. And you can hang or stand, it says. So looking for $5. Okay, last call on these frames. Okay, next I have this cute little wooden box that says Let Love Grow. I was selling these for 10 and then I sold them for 7. This is the lowest I have ever offered them. And you'll see it's a nice thick piece of wood, but there is something special about this box. If you look in the corner, and you'll remove this when you get it, it says slide to open. This has a secret compartment. So if you need a place to hide your passwords, to hide your safety deposit box keys, to hide a spare key, medicine, or whatever it is, this is a secret compartment box. Oh, I'm glad that y'all are having a good supper. Glad that we can provide some entertainment. It's almost like we're sitting there at the supper table with y'all. Okay, so $5. People just think that this is some art or knickknack, never realizing that this is really a secret compartment. You could also use this as a gift box. People think, oh, we got a pretty little piece of art. And then wait, they'll hear something inside it and start looking until they figure out that there's a secret compartment. Okay, Maria's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6? Set this down for a second. Okay, we are sold to Maria. I have 4 of these available. So, Maria, let know how many you'd like, and we'll see if anybody else wants to get in on these cute little boxes with the secret compartments. Okay, she is going with 1. Okay, here's one going into Maria's soul bin. Anybody else? Okay, Christine is in for 5. Excellent. How many would you like, Christine? A lot of y'all have probably seen me show these before at 10, at 8, at 7. This is absolutely the lowest I've ever offered these. Just 1. Okay. Here's one going to Christine. Anybody else? Okay, we're gonna pass to are still available to those people who are watching the replay. Okay, next I've got a big candle. This is a 3-wick candle. It is maple and chai. Oh, Linda wants one too. Okay, here's one going to Linda. Thank you so much. I'll know a good bargain when y'all see it. Okay, so this 3-wick candle is maple and chai scented. So it is sweet like maple, but it is spicy like chai tea. And it's a big 14-ounce candle. So almost an entire pound, 3 wicks. So I'm starting this at $5 for this big, huge monster candle. 14 ounces of delicious smells, 3 wicks. These are great to send your house with, great for a special occasion, great for a gift. Okay, Linda's in for 5. Anybody want to go up to 6? And if you would, all 12 people that are watching, please, oh please, click the thumbs up for me. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And I have 3 of these candles available. So we'll see if Linda wants 1, 2, or 3. If there's some remaining, we'll offer them to other people. Okay, sold to Linda. Everybody congratulate Linda. Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis of encouragement, Maria. I so appreciate that. Okay, Linda, would you like to buy 1, 2, or 3? Just 1, okay. Anybody else? I've got 2 more available if anybody else wants to smell this amazing maple and chai. Sherpa socks, okay. I will bring up some Sherpa socks. Let me put the next item on the auction block, and then I will run across the room where I have the Sherpa socks. Okay, so this one is sold to Linda. If anybody else wants one of these, y'all let Lisa know. All right, let me back up the camera because this item is big. Look at this super cute Easter basket. Now, the first time I showed this, I was selling it for way more than $5 because it is lined. It is brand new. It is fabric and it's embroidered. Look at this beautiful embroidery. This thing is gorgeous and pristine. So we'll start out the bidding at $5. See if I can get the whole thing in here. Let me throw a ruler on it before you can see. Oh, my ruler is small in comparison to the size of the basket. Now, I only have 2 of these baskets. Okay, Christine is in for 5. I'll let Lisa run the chat while I grab the socks. Now, I've actually got a couple of different types. Some of these are more slipper socks. Some of these are more socks. But it'll give some more variety. Okay, let's see where we are. Well, I wanted 1 cream. Cream what? What was cream? Oh, did you mean the candle, Maria? Did you want a maple chai candle? Is that what you mean? If not, tell me more of what you mean. Sometimes I blink and yes, okay. We'll get you down for 1. Thank you so much. You're just going to love that candle. It is such a great one. Do I have? This is the only fabric basket. When I was originally showing baskets, I showed some plastic ones, which I would not sell for five. And we're only doing $5 stuff tonight. And I also showed a wicker one. This is the only one that would be $5. But I don't think I know that you usually like materials. Um, so I'm guessing you probably want the fabric. But if you were asking basically if I had this in pink or purple or yellow, no, I don't have this in pink or purple or yellow. I only have these two in blue, but I do have two if you need two or if somebody else needs one. Okay. Okay, one or both, Christine. And once again, look how beautiful the inside fabric is. Brand new with tag. Nice and deep. Super big. Just one? Okay. Anybody for the other one? Okay, it looks like Linda's buying the other one, correct? I'm guessing her $5 is for the other one. And look at that cute little cottontail. Okay, so these are all sold, sold, sold. I thought when I dropped the price of these tonight that they'd be super popular. Okay, so next we had a request for Sherpa socks. All right, let me show you what I have. First, I have these cute little llamas. These are ladies' lounge socks, and they're going to fit size 4 to 10 and a half. The second one I have is going to fit sizes 7 to 8.5. And they are cats. And look at those pretty long lashes and those little whiskers. Oh, and look at the ears. They have this like metallic thread to them. And once again, here's all the Sherpa goodness. So it's a smaller size, but a longer sock. And last but not least, to those who love pandas, look at the pandas. Here is your Sherpa, and it's got a few little pom-poms on it. This is also for the limited size of 7 to 8.5. So those are the 3 pairs of Sherpa socks that I have. Once again, the sizes are 7 to 8.5. 7, 8.5, and down here, 4 to 10 in half. Oh, that is a great idea. Lisa, I just love it. With you either filming those llama pajamas that you got from me, or when you do the look what I bought at auction. That is my favorite column of the Discord because I love to see what things people actually use, what they wear, I use them. And I feel like half the time when we're doing invoices, Lisa and I are both such girly girls. She'll say, "Oh, what are you wearing? What did you wear to work today?" And I'll say, "What are you wearing?" And she's like, "Pajamas." And then I'll say, "Well, which pajamas? Is it pajamas from me? Is it pajamas from this place or that place?" It's the funniest conversation that we have because we both just like fashion so much. Okay, last call on the Sherpa socks. So 7 to 8.5, 7 to 8.5, and 4 to 10.5. Okay, now just in case this isn't what Lisa meant, let me show you these Sherpa lined um, slippers because that might have been what she meant instead. Okay, so these are ladies' popcorn slipper socks. These are going to fit as sizes 4 to 10.5. And you will see here is the lining right here. Oh, you are wearing pants for me. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I cleared it off too soon. Lisa's currently already in. Okay. Let me put all these back. I'm sorry. I was. Oh, and Linda gives a great. And I think they are comfy too. And warm. Yes, yes, yes. It's size of 4 to 10.5. So while I would never dox you and ask your shoe size, most women are between 4 and 10.5. So the only way it wouldn't fit you is if you were a size 11, which I'm pretty sure you're not, or a tiny little kid size of 3. So I'm going to say yes, that would fit you. And it looks super cute with those llama sleep pants. In fact, I can't sell them tonight because we are only having $5 items. But let me grab one and I'll show you what it would look like with it. These are not for sale. Not for sale. But look how cute it would look. See? Cuteness, cuteness. Hi, Danielle. It's glad to see Danielle. Everybody say hi to Danielle. Okay, so the llamas are going to Lisa. So nice to treat yourself to a little something because you work hard. Okay, next you're going to have Sherpa line slipper socks. These are going to fit ladies sizes 4. Okay, and you'll see that these are Sherpa lined and they have a pretty little bow here. So here's the first pair. They are teal. Here is the second pair. They are black. I'm not sure if I showed you that they have grippers. Their pair has pretty little stars. And I've got a pink pair with little hearts for the one you love. Aw, Linda's an animal lover. And then for girls, from sizes 7.5 to 3.5, we've got some for girls in the back. Okay, looking for $5 for these Sherpa lined slipper socks with the grippers on the bottom. Husband mostly. Oh. I might have read that wrong, but the way I read it, it was very funny. Oh. Shout out to Mr. Everson. Okay, any interest in the Sherpa lined slipper socks? Okay, last call on these. And just look how fluffy and comfy they are. Well, clearly y'all have a Beauty and the Beast situation. I think most men and women do. Okay, we're going to pass on these. All right. Now let's do some cozy socks, but these are going to be 2 packs. 2 packs for the low price of $5. And look how big and fluffy these are. So these are going to fit ladies size 4 to 10 and a half. So the top is going to have your popcorn and the bottom is going to have your super fleecy. So here we have aqua. Secondly, we're going to have pretty in pink, and it's got some cute little hearts on the back. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me go back. I'm sorry. Maybe I went a little too fast. Okay, so yes, all of them. Well, okay, let me show them a little slower. Here are the grippers on the bottom. So they're kind of camouflaged. Y'all let me know if you can actually see the grippers. Here's the grippers on the bottom of this one. On the black, here's the grippers on the bottom. On the gray with stars, here's the grippers. On the hearts, here's the grippers. And on the little girls pair, here are the grippers. And Linda's giving a great testimonial that yes, they do. She has purchased these already at a previous showing, and they are warm. Well, I'm not sure if Christine needs them to be too warm. I'm not going to dox her location, but I'm down here in New Orleans, and even I like a little something warm on my feet, especially if you have cold floors in the morning or in the middle of the night. Okay, did anybody want to buy it now on these ladies popcorn slipper socks with grippers on the bottom that fit sizes 4 to 10 and a half? Oh, and Linda says they are comfy too. Okay, well, Christine, if you're gray, okay, gray with stars. There we go. Thank you so much. Anybody else? I've still got 3 colors in the adult sizes and 1 in the girls. The girls is 7.5 to 3.5. Okay, last call on these slipper socks, fleece lined, Sherpa lined with grippers. Okay, let me clear these off. Okay, next, Lisa, we're going to do 2 packs of socks. Okay, heart socks. All right, thank you so much, Maria. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now for the 2 packs of socks, here are the aqua, the pink. And you'll see the reverse side to the pink has hearts. For those of you who like purple, here's a pretty lavender and lilac. And the reverse side here has stripes. And for those of you who like basic colors, here's the black, white, and gray, and it's got a solid black. So you're getting not one, but 2 pairs in each of these for the low price of $5. And these are the same warm, cozy, super soft socks. Oh, is it cold up there? Do y'all know it was 77 degrees in New Orleans today? Okay, I think Linda's in first at 5. Well, I'm so glad that you have some warm layers to put on. I think I might have actually sold you a few of those layers. Oh. And I want to tell y'all that tomorrow night we're going to have some of those layers. So, for those of you who were talking about the sleep pants and jammy pants earlier, I'm going to have brand new with tag pajama sets tomorrow. I'm going to have sweatshirts and hoodies and sweatpants and all kinds of super soft and warm around the house or run your errands kind of brand new with tag clothing tomorrow night. But also, we're going to have some yarn. We're going to have some cute little brocade damask little gift bags and lots of other great things. And remember, Lisa is going to co host. She's going to write down every sale, and we're going to draw throughout the night for freebies. So the longer the auction goes on, the more we will draw, and you must be present to win. I did have it good. You know, during the summer, it is bleak in the hundreds. So when we're having 70-degree weather, this is when it's good for us, is in the winter. Uh, okay, last call. Did we get this counted down? Oh, wait, do we have a retraction? Is there any interest? Okay, I thought Christine bought the slipper socks with grippers on the bottom that had the stars. Okay, last call for these 2 packs of socks. 2 packs of socks. I'll show these again. Just look how big and fluffy they are. These are the kind that I wear just while sitting on the sofa or in the recliner watching TV. And I just recently found a new show that I love, 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 and it's like my go to show. I love that they now make shows about the Renaissance ages for us to experience, and Survivor's about to premiere. So we got lots of great TV. I am such a TV person. And now that the strike is over, I am so ready for some good TV. Okay, last call on these socks. Okay, we will pass on these then. These would have been good Easter basket filler too. Okay. Get these out of the bag. All right, next, what are you wearing for St. Patrick's Day? Oh, wait, I missed something. Give me the black socks, okay? Black socks. Okay, here's the black ones going to Maria. Thank you so much. Okay, I have this beautiful scarf, and this is one of those things where for St. Patrick's Day, some people like to wear something silly and cheesy, but some of us still want to be pretty and elegant. And here you could wear solid black blouse or scarf. You could wear a solid green and then have this beautiful scarf as your accent piece. Belle, do you have cable TV? I do not. I do not. But with having Discord, I basically don't have to because if you have a friend who has cable TV or a streaming service, if they choose to share their screen, you can watch as they watch. So all the good shows I couldn't afford to watch. But with Discord, I'm blessed that people will share their screen. Oh, if you have a TV show to recommend, shout it out. In fact, I'll just tell y'all the show that I've been watching with a friend on Discord. It's called Bridgerton. And I think I'm like maybe 3, 4, 5 episodes in now. And it's all about the matchmaking of that day. And you get to see these girls go to the balls and their parents worry about the dowries. And I am just enthralled with it. It's kind of like a Cinderella story, or kind of like something a Bronte would write. You can promote for the mods, but why don't you talk to me about who you want to promote and when and why before you promote, and just run it past me if you don't mind, Linda. But if y'all want to, oh, sure, you can promote. The problem is, while they are sweet, sweet, sweet people, and I am always praying for Miss George, therefore, their name can sound a little confusing. Their last name happens to be Hale, and so I know them and know their channel, but their channel name is a little conspicuous. Oh, okay. So, back to the auction. But Christine, if you have a show to recommend, go ahead and load it up in the comments. So, I'm guessing it might be Downton Abbey, though, on PBS. But maybe I shouldn't guess what Christine's going to recommend. Now I'm all excited to see what she recommends. I know, it's just we having an auction and y'all found out my like secret kryptonite. We're just talking about TV. Okay, so I've got this great scarf, and this is super long. So it looking for $5. $5. Yes, I absolutely know who you were talking about when Miss George or Georgie was first diagnosed with cancer. Oh, it just broke my heart. But she and her husband and Mr. and Mrs. Jeebus, yes, I absolutely know them and their whole circuit of YouTube channels. So the Jeebuses have such a great auction. I could only aspire. Hi, Connie. Inventing Anna. Lisa, would you write that down for me so I can look it up? I have to find somebody who has that streaming service. What streaming service or what cable channel is it on? Most of the time I can just post on Discord, hey, anybody watching this? Anybody have this? Okay, last call on this beautiful scarf. Okay. You know what? We haven't done another Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and it's $5 night. So let me tell you how this is going to work. We're doing this as a 5-4-5. So I've got these great kitchen washcloths, and I've got these in 3 colors. I've got mint green, I've got peach, and I've got blush. And let me show you what I like about these. First of all, I like that they have a little loop where you can hang them up to dry them out. I also love, look at the texture. These are so absorbent. And I love that they have a pretty quilted design on the outside. Most kitchen washcloths are just kitchen washcloths. The fact that these have a fancy hem, you just don't see that very often. So we'll see if anybody is interested in 5-4-5. And you can mix and match color, or if you want matching, it's going to have to be the mint green. So I only have 1 blush and 1 peach, but I've got lots of green. And who doesn't need kitchen washcloths? And these are so soft and so absorbent. And I just love the black and white gingham trim. I just feel like that makes them so much prettier. Connie. Oh. Well, for me, it's not my spell check. Sometimes I'll just have my hands not correctly aligned with the keys. Oh, Maria's in for 5. Okay, anybody want to go up to 6? Otherwise, we're going to count this down to Maria, and we'll see what 5 she wants. If she wants different colors or all green. And yes, we are looking for some additional mods. If anybody's interested in helping, either all the time or just occasionally, or even just long enough for Lisa to put Evie down, which is usually only like 15 to 20 minutes. So let Lisa know, or you can send me an email. Okay, we are sold, all different colors. Okay, so then it's going to be 3 green, 1 blush, and 1 peach. That'll be your 5. Okay, anybody for green? So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, and technically I have 2 left over. I didn't make this come out right. you. Okay, so anybody for 5 green? Okay, last call on these. Oh, Lisa's foot fell asleep. Were you sitting on your foot? Okay, let's see. Let's get back to the auction. That was a fun little Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, let's see. Next, I have this beautiful ceramic pot. Look at this cute little baby. And it's got a faux succulent in it. Now, if you don't like faux succulents, just pluck it out and you can put your own real plant in here. But $5 for a ceramic pot, it's totally worth it. Um, Whether or not you happen to like the faux succulent or not, it is ceramic. Boink, 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 boink. Take me home. Adopt me. Okay, so looking for $5 for the ceramic pot. And I do have 2 of these. Oh, I'm so sorry. Between Lisa's leg going to sleep and Maria's leg hurting, what am I doing to y'all? I'm starting to feel bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, any interest in this cute little pig pot? Okay, we're going to pass on this one, even though I have 2, and I thought that'd be so cute for Easter. Okay, here's another item y'all have seen me show before. I have shown this, and I've asked 12, I've asked 10. I'm just going to plumb reduce it to 5 tonight. $5. And what is it? It is a cat window seat. So it says, let your cats enjoy the sunshine every day. And it holds up to 40 pounds. It sets up in seconds. It has a washable soft cushion included. And the accessories are guaranteed for 180 days. Here's the other side. Looks about the same. So I'm just reducing this to $5. Sometimes you got to stop trying to make a profit, just cut your losses and try to get your money out of it. Oh no, Linda, I am so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. When we didn't hear from you for a few days, I wondered if it was your phone or you were, busy on vacation or with family or if something had happened. That's always my fear since I'm alone in life that I'm going to somehow fall or hurt myself and nobody's going to know. That is always my fear. Okay, anybody for the cat window seat? This is the lowest price I have ever offered this. Just $5. My kitten is too. She looks small, but when she jumps, she sounds like an elephant. Hoo-wee. That's what happens when I try to walk. And Lisa shares that she is pre-diabetic, and that's why she thinks that they fell asleep. Well, I am so sorry, y'all. Are we okay to have the auction, or do you need to take a break, Lisa, or do I need to shut this down? You let me know because you are more important than anything else. People always trump products. Okay, you're fine. All right. Well, for anybody watching the replay, the cat perch is still available. Okay, let me show something I have never shown before. Let me see where I put it. Oh no, did I forget to get it out? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It is a cute, fun Easter game. So it's a pop and catch ball set. So look at these cute little animals, and they have this basket on the top, and you hold it down here, and you'll see each one comes with some balls. And so you throw it up in the air, and then you try to catch it in the little basket. So whether you try to catch your own or you throw it and try to catch the other person's, fun little Easter activity. So you get two of the catchers, you get two of the balls, looking for $5. And Linda has such a good attitude. She says, life goes on, thanks to God, and I'm blessed. And Maria's reminding us that we all need to take care of ourselves. Absolutely. Great advice, great attitudes, ladies. Y'all are such inspirations to me. Okay, well, let's make this a choice auction then. The next choice is going to be this big, high powered Luminator, which takes a 6-volt battery. So I'm going to add that as a choice. Next, I've got a sugar controlled therapeutic foot soak, and it's got 30 pieces. Imagine 30 baths or foot baths for $5. $5. So that's a great buy too. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, look at this fancy stationery set. And even just this padded box is really pretty. And in here, you will see this pretty stationery and envelopes. I'll put this as a choice back here. Okay, Lisa's in for 5. I'm so glad Maria's here tonight. She can relate to so many of the people in the chat and fits in so well with us. Okay, anybody for 6? And we're going to ask Maria to count down since you're never supposed to count down when you're the one bidding. hearts to you too, sweetheart. I've known Maria so long. I was talking to her about it earlier. Before I had a channel, before I made videos, before I had an auction, when we were just two people in other people's chats. And I hope that y'all are liking this simple method of $5 Friday where everything is just an easy peasy $5. Okay, we are sold. Lisa, what all are you taking? Okay, she's going with the 30 piece of the therapeutic foot soak. Great choice. Okay, anybody else for the cute game, the stationery set in the pretty floral padded box, or the high-powered illuminator flashlight? Oh, we will miss you, but thank you so much for coming, Linda. Okay, anybody else interested in any of these items? Last call. Last call. Okay, Maria's going to take the flashlight. Excellent. Okay, anybody else? We've got the pop and catch ball set and the stationery set in the padded box. Okay, let's pass on these, but we'll do another choice auction since that seemed to be popular. Okay, next, here's another item that I've offered before, and I'm going to reduce the price of. It's a posture doctor. So you can relieve neck, back, and shoulder strain with this little gizmo. And I've offered it for 15, I've offered it for 10. Now I am clearancing it down to 5. And just look at the difference it made on this guy. And here's the difference for a woman before and after. So clearancing it down to 5. Next choice. This is another item that's clearanced that I was selling for more, but I decided I would mark it down tonight. It is a pet hair remover roller. And you'll see how well it works in the picture. So this is going to be the second choice. Really, you just don't want to stay up there, huh? You just want to go live with somebody else? Okay, next thing I have is who needs some bling for their license plate? Look at this license plate holder. It'll work with any state, and it is filled with a sparkle. Oh, good night, Kathy. We'll see you tomorrow. So there is all bling on the license plate holder. And speaking of bling for your car, I've got 2 steering wheel covers. Look how beautifully quilted this one is. It is a black leather with red stitching. And look at the pattern of bling right here. Or if you prefer, I've got quilted in the burgundy. And once again, there is bling right here. So 5 great choices. Oh, good night, Connie. Okay, we are sold. Oh, I'm so sorry, Connie. Prayers for you. Anne was saying the same thing when she stopped by earlier, that she had had a difficult and emotional day with some family issues. And some days are just that way. You want to have a good day, you try to have a good day, you mean to have a good day, but sometimes the issues of life just get in the way. Okay, let's see which one or ones Maria bought. The back support. Okay, great choice. Anybody else? We've got the pet hair remover roller. We've got the blingy license plate holder and 2 different steering wheel covers. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next, how many people use K cup makers? How many people use um, coffee brewers? You'll tell me in the chat if you're a K cup or you're a coffee brewer person. And meanwhile, I'm going to tell you about this product. Now, this is for people who have a K cup machine, but feel like K cups are just so expensive and they wish they could use the regular ground coffee. So what you do is it's a little cup and you just fill it up with your ground coffee and then you put it in and you'll see it is a reusable filter for Keurig and those type K type single cup brewers. And it says that it is patented technology, it's a no filter holder, and that you can save as much as 70% on K cups because you use your own coffee. So $5 for this little gizmo that you put in your K cup or single cup coffee maker so that you can use the ground coffee instead. Okay, any interest? Okay, next I wanted to show this gizmo that I was telling Lisa about. Lisa, this is it. This is the gizmo that makes French braiding simple. So it's kind of like a spine for your hair. You know, our backs wouldn't stand straight if we didn't have the spine to hold us up. This is what holds up the French braid. Now, let me see if I can demonstrate this. I demonstrated on this one other time, and hopefully nobody's going to be upset with me. But I think this is a clean and hygienic way to do it. Okay, so this is just a wig holder. And I happen to have a brand new with tags wig. Nobody's ever worn this wig. It's brand new, so I don't want you to think this is old and dirty. It's not. Brand new with tags. So I'm just going to use this for demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to throw this brand new wig on the stand. See if I can get it to stand. Now, granted, this would work if it was on longer hair, but this is the only wig I happen to have around. My mother ordered this, never wore it because she didn't like the color, and she also thought it was a little bit short, but mainly because she didn't like the color. Okay, so here's what you do. You take this and you just kind of stick it in the hair, and then you take a little section of hair and you put it in the groove. Easy peasy. Take a little section of the hair and you put it in the groove. Hair, put it in the groove. And you just keep working back and forth, sticking it in the groove. It is just that simple. And you'll see after a while, it starts to kind of stay in there and you put it in the groove. Now, I'm going super quick and not sectioning it off nice, but you will see it is super simple to use. You just keep taking a section and you put it in the groove. Section, put it in the groove. I mean, how simple is this? And it's going to keep it all lined up for you because of this little spine. And you see how easy peasy? Easy peasy. Oh, and here's an example of these really pretty clips that I have. And I was trying to tell people I use these when I French braid my hair. So here's the French braid. And granted, I didn't finish it, but look how pretty it looks just to stick it in. Oops, I'm not tall enough. Let me raise the camera up. So see, you just stick it in at the top. But you don't need this in it. You can't see the little spine because the hair crisscrosses. So, but I just think that this works perfectly. So I showed these on another auction. If anybody's interested, I'll show them again tonight. But even when I just wear a ponytail, I will stick one of these behind my ponytail even. Okay, so any interest in this little cheater device for your French braids? And once again, I will give you a new one, although this one was only touched by a brand new with tag wig. So I hope nobody's creeped out by it, but I just wanted to demonstrate. And y'all don't worry, this isn't going to become an infomercial. I'm not going to demonstrate things every week. It was just one time because Lisa and I were talking about it. She hadn't seen this little gizmo, didn't know how it was going to work. So any interest in the French braider? Any interest? Am I even still transmitting, or did y'all fall asleep with my boring look-see? Okay, well, I tell you what, to wake everybody up, let's have a few 2 for $5. Here's going to be the first 2 for $5. It is these sweet little 3 packs of earrings. So you're going to get to pick 3 packs of earrings for $5. So let me show you the colors. The first one is this light purple. The second one is this light green, kind of a peridot. Then we have a classic black. red. This one looks kind of like a blue topaz. And then we have a pretty little pink. And these are great for younger kids, for teens, tweens, for people who have second and third holes in their ears. They are light, lovely spring colors or Easter colors. So for $5, you get to choose two 3-packs. Two 3-packs, and you've got 6 colors to choose from. Linda's in for 5. It's buy it now, so just tell me which colors you want. And you can see I've got plenty. So if other people want to get in on this, I mean, think about it. It is less than $1 a pair of earrings. And these really have some sparkle to them too. I'm not sure if y'all can see the sparkle. They've got some sparkle. Okay, she's going to go with purple and black. Excellent. Anybody else? I've got more. Anybody else? Last call. And we'll do a few other 2 for $5 items if y'all want to. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next. Now, these towels I normally sell for $3, but tonight we are going to do them 2 for $5. Okay, Maria's going to get the pink, the blue, and the black earrings. Okay. Wait. They're 2 for $5, Maria. So did you want 2 of the same color or you wanted different colors? Lisa's going to go for pink and black. Okay. I just got confused because Maria named 3 colors. So, and purple. Okay. So she's going for, instead of 2 for $5, it's 4 for $10. Okay, excellent. So glad y'all can take advantage of these great specials. Okay, let me show you all the colors I have in these towels. Okay, I've also got yellow and pink. I've got magenta and lavender. Okay, so let me see if I can adjust my camera here. So 2 for $5. And some of these I have multiples of, so I'm sure that some of y'all will want a matching set of the same color. And if you do, I have that in almost all colors. In fact, I think all colors. And I'll tell you what I like about these. What I like about them is they have a hanger to them. They have a hem to them. Here's a pretty little edge. They are super duper soft. Here's the edge at the bottom. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Maria, for helping out. They'll be arranged when you arrive tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it's going to be our Super Saturday giveaway. Okay, any interest in these towels? 2 for $5. Lisa, did we get the 2 for $5 in? And the first one may look orange, but it's more salmon. It's a really appley color, actually. And you can see the headers of these have pretty little apples on them. Okay, any interest in these towels? Last call. Okay, I will clear these away then. All right, let's see. We'll do just a couple more items and then we will call it quits. We'll do one last 2 for $5, and it's going to be deodorant. The first one is an Arid Double X Gel. And you'll see it's extra, extra dry. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice is Lady Speed Stick in a light musk. Super Dry Baby Powder Silken Solid. Here is a different Arid Extra Dry Baby Fresh. This one is an antiperspirant and deodorant, and it is 24-hour protection. Dry Idea Powder Fresh. Sure Clear Dry in regular scent. And I've got a soft and dry baby fresh antiperspirant and deodorant. Oops, maybe I can put it down here. Those are the choices, 2 for $5. Okay, any interest in the deodorant? Okay, last call on this deodorant. I think I'm going to make this the last item of the night. I want to thank my moderator, Lisa M. Adventure. I also want to thank Maria Garcia for helping out in the chat. I hope to see everybody tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Super Saturday giveaway, where Lisa M. Adventure is going to co-host and write down the names of everybody buying things. And throughout the night, we are going to draw for little prizes. It should